All right, on today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our TensorFlow course, and we're still doing our human emotions detection module. Let's have a look at what we went over today. Yesterday, we left off running our code and trying to get our confusion matrix to get populated. So I did run everything, and everything is up to par, and everything is running correctly, and we do have our confusion matrix. But before I show you that, let's do some light reading. Let me get into the right file first and foremost. We need to be in this one here. Oh, you're in the right file. It's on the wrong line. Let's go way down here to our confusion matrix. Let me find that for you. And that's going to be here. All right, so this should return our confusion matrix. Notice that when we look at the printed values of our we don't need the word matrix here because that's what CM is, confusion matrix. We see that the diagonal values are the highest. I'll show you that when we go down soon. The high values indicate the model predicting an accurate label for the image. Let's take a look at the chart below to get a better understanding. So let's like this chart. I made this chart right here so you can see these values are the same as these values here. This is our confusion matrix printed. So I just put everything up here so you can see here we have happy, angry, sad. This is the predicted. Happy, angry, sad. This is the actual. And the high values indicate how many times the predicted matched up with the actual. So we have happy and happy 622 times, angry and angry 2,819 times, sad and sad 2,076 times. So that's what that is. And let me show you the actual confusion matrix. This is the matrix here. And the lighter the colors mean the higher the values, as you can see. So we do have high values here. Diagonal should be the highest values diagonally. I don't know why this is high here. I think our model is I'm not gonna say it's messed up, but it needs some tweaking somewhere because it should be all diagonal or the highest values that we showed you. Let me see what's on this in here. So you can see we have a pretty high value here of a 599. That's why it's almost close to the 622. That's why you can see those colors are almost identical. So this is a 599. This is a 622. And in essence, we want all of the high values to be diagonal here like the rest of them. But yeah, I'll figure what's going on with that. But yeah, that's pretty much just the confusion matrix here. So as you can see, we have the every time it was predicted to be happy, it came out angry 12 times. It was predicted to be happy. It came out sad 38 times. And you can just read the rest of the chart and see exactly what was going where. Like I said, this 599 is pretty high here. So we got a lot of predicted for sad. I'm not sure exactly why. Maybe the images are too closely related or they look too similar. I'm not sure why, but that's everything we got done with that. So we did get our confusion matrix out of the way. The next thing that we did take some notes, and then we got here to this point where we are going to go back and retrieve the last batch that we left off from being printed out from our labels. And this is the process we did to actually do that. So we ran the concatenation. We're going to concatenate this MP argmax for the labels where we left out the last batch, and we're going to concatenate that with the labels where we add the last batch in. Now I didn't run that one. We're going to do that one overnight. I'm just giving you a heads up of what we're going to be doing. So we did the same thing for the labels and the predicted. So let me show you both of those. So that was the labels there, and this one is for the predicted. So we're gonna run that overnight and see exactly what we get. And like I said, this is just to retrieve that last batch that we left off from running. This here indicates that we want to print all of the predicted in the labels up until the last batch, but leave it off. And this indicates that we want to include that last batch that we left off. So we came back, we double back, so we're gonna get that last batch that we left off. We're gonna print that out so we can effectively have all 32 of our batches printed out and predicted for labels and predicted. So yeah, that's what we did this morning. We're going to keep moving forward, but of course I will keep you posted every step of the way. For now, it's the Python Poppy. You guys stay Gucci.